Alright, let's do the star 59 A1 Algebra 1 review. So we're going to find V if V equals pi r squared h, r is 2a, h equals 4a plus 1. Replace these in there. 2a squared, 4a. 2a times 2a is 4a squared times 4a plus 1. 4a squared times this is 16a cubed, and that one times that one is going to be 4a squared. Multiplied by the pi, 16a cubed pi plus 4a squared pi. So I'll rewrite it as 16 pi a cubed plus 4 pi a squared. So now, next one. Put the number -1 in there. -1 times -1 is 1. 1 times that, -1 plus -2, and that's going to be -3 plus 3 is 0. Put a 0 in there. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times that is 0. 0 plus 0, and add 3. Now, over here, put a 1 in there. 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times that is -1 plus 2 in that. That's going to be 1 plus that is 4. 2 in there. 2 times 2 is 4. That's going to be -4 plus 4. That's going to be gone. So we're going to have 4 minus 4 is 0 plus 3 is 3. Put a 3 in there. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times that, -9 plus 6. And that's going to be -3 plus 3 is 0. Put the numbers in there. Connect the dots. These points in there, connect that. There's the vertex. Or, if you do it in your calculator, using graphing calculator, set the windows to these numbers. And then put it in just like that in your TI-84, whatever you have. And it should give you the same graph. Okay. Solve for x. Square both sides. This one squared and this one squared. That's going to be 4 times 4. That's going to be 16. X plus 1 equals that. Minus 1 minus 1. So x is 15. Try 15 back in there. 15 plus 1 is 16. Square root of 16 is 4. 4 matches 4. Yes. So that is the answer. 15. X plus 1 squared is 4. Square root of this, square root of this. So x plus 1 equals plus or minus 2. X plus 1 equals -2. X plus 1 equals 2. Minus 1 minus 1. So x equals -3. Minus 1 minus 1. So x equals 1. Try them in there, see if it works. -3 plus 1 is -2. -2 is 4. That works. 1 in there. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 squared. 2 times 2 is 4. Does that match? Yes. So -3 and 1 both work. Square both sides of this. You got x minus 4. 4 minus x. 4 minus x. That's going to be 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 4x. Minus 4x. X squared. So x 16 minus 8x plus x squared. Rewrite it. X squared minus 8x plus 16. Bring these numbers over. Minus x plus 4. X squared minus 9x plus 20. So now 20 is these numbers. We're going to try 4, 5. -4 times -5 is 20. -5 and -4 is -9. X minus 4 is 0. Plus 4 plus 4 is that. X minus 5. Add 5 plus 5. So 5. So 2 answers are there. Check them. Put 4 in there. 4 minus 4 is 0. Square root of 0 is 0. And that works. This one, 5 minus 4. 4 minus 5. That's going to give you 1. Square root of 1 is 1. But this is going to give you -1. Nope. So the only one that works is 4. Find the slope and the y-intercept. Slope is right here. The y-intercept. Y equals mx plus b. Slope, y-intercept. Find the domain and range. Domains left and right. So it goes from 0, 5, and 30. So it goes from 0 to 30. This way. Range is from the bottom of it. It goes from 0 to 50,000. From 0 to 50,000. Domain left and right. Range up and down. Solve for x. Multiply this times this is 12. That times that is 320. Minus 320 minus 320. So 12x is this. Divide by 12. Divide by 12. So x must be what? 10. Write the function in factor form. This right here. So 8 times 1 or 2 times 4 works for this. 2 and 4 gives you the middle. So x plus 2, x plus 4. Does that work? Just check the answer. X times x, x squared. That times that's going to be 4x. And 2x and 8. X squared plus 6x plus 8. It's done. Find the rate of change in y with respect to x. So we have 1 and 3, 2 and 5. So x1, y1, x2, y2. This started, so 3 minus 5, 1 minus 2. 3 minus 5 is -2 over -1. That's going to be a 2. Slope is 2. Or rate of change of y with respect to x. Find the equation of the line that goes through 2 points. 2 500, 10 900. Put them in there. 500, 900, that numbers. So we have y minus 500 equals 500 minus 900 is negative 400, negative 8. Negative by negative is a positive. 50 times that is 50x. That times that is negative 100. So now we're going to go plus 500, plus 500. These are gone. So y equals 50x plus 400. Graph the linear function. Divide by 2 by 2 by 2. So y equals 2x plus 4 divided. So now try 0. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 4. There it is. 1. 2 times 1 is 2 and 1 and 4 is 6. Connect the dots. 0, 4, 1, 6. Or same thing, solve for y. And once you get here, put the windows, set the windows in your calculator, and you put y1 equals this, and it'll give you the same graph. Evaluate the function at x equals 12. Put 12 in there. 12 times 12 is 144 times this is 1.44. 900 minus 1.44 is 898.56, or 12 comma 898.56. Or using a graphing calculator, just put the number like this, hit enter, it'll give it to you. Graph the exponential function. Try negative 1. Negative 1 in there, negative 1 power, flip them around, upside down, rewrite them, positive power, positive power. So 2 over 1 is 2, 2 times that is 16. 1 half to the 0 power is 1, and 1 times that is 8. Put a 1 in there. 1 half to the 1 power is 1 half times 8, so 8 over 2 is 4. And this one, a half 2 power, 1 half, 1 half, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4. So you have 8 over 4 is 2. So now, the next one. We have 3. 1 half, 1 half, 1 half, 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 is 8. So 8 times 1 over 8, 8 over 8 is 1. And there's the graph right there. Put the numbers in there. Negative 1, 16, 0 and 8, 1 and 4, 2 and 2, 3 and 1. Okay? Alright, next one. Graph using graphing calculator. Set the windows and then put it in there. y1 equals 8, 1 half to the x power. Enter. It'll give you the graph. You'll get the table if you want. Find equation of the line to the point 30 and 0 that is perpendicular to the line. This perpendicular means get this right here, flip it upside down, typical of it, and change the sign. So it's going to be 4/3 slope, 30 and 0. So put the numbers in there. Y minus 0, 4/3 x minus 30 from these. So that's going to be y minus 0 is just y. 4/3 of this is 4/3 x. 4 times that is going to be 4 times 30 is 120 over 3. Divide these two numbers. So y equals 4/3 x minus 40. Find the domain and range. Again, domain is left and right. So from 0 to 25 goes left and right domain. Range is from the bottom of it, the bottom graph, from 0 to 100. So 0 to 25 and 0 to 100 this way. If f of x equals this, x squared, then graph this. So replace it, put it in there. F of x plus 2 means x plus 2 squared minus that. Put a number in there, negative 3. Negative 3 is that, it's going to be negative 1. Negative 1 to negative 1 is 1, minus 1 is 0. Put another number, negative 2 in there. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. Minus 1 is negative 1. Put a negative 1 in there. Negative 1 plus that is going to be 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. There's the graph. Negative 3 is 0. Negative 2, negative 1. And then negative 1 is 0. Done. Or use a graphing calculator, set the windows, and put this in there. y1 equals x plus 2 squared minus 1. Enter it. You'll get these numbers right here. Simplify this. Rewrite this. The negative exponents, rewrite them. X to the negative 4 down here. X to the 4. X to the negative 2 up here with a positive. This one stays the same. And z to negative 2, bring it up right here. So now we have 2 times 5. 2's cancel. So we have 5. And subtract the 2 from the 4 power down here, the 2 from the 5 down here, and add these two numbers together, 4 and 2. So 5z to the 6, x2, y3. Solve the quadratic equation by factoring. So minus 5, so we have this. So possible numbers are 4 times 1, 2 times 2 for this, and 5 times 1. I tried 2, 2. So 2x minus 1, 2x plus 5. Does that work? That times that is 4x squared. That one times that one's negative 5. This is going to be 10x minus 2 is 8. Yep. 2x minus 1 equals 0. Add 1. 2x equals 1. Divide by 2, so x is a half. So minus 5, so 2x equals negative 5. Divide by 2, so x is negative 5 halves. So 1 half and negative 5 halves by factoring. Or solve the quadratic equation by the quadratic formula. So again, start minus 5. 4x squared plus 8x minus 5 equals 0. A is that, B is this, C is negative 5. Put the numbers in there. It's negative of B, negative of 8, plus or minus 8 squared, minus 4 times 8 times C. A is 4, C is negative 5. So we have 8 squared means 8 times 8. Copy this. 8 times 8 is 64, plus 80 is 144. Square root of 144 is 12. So negative 8 plus or minus 12 over this. So negative 8 plus 12 is 4 over 8. 4 times 1, 4 times 2. Cancel these, 1 half. And this is going to be negative 20 over 8. And 4 times that, 4 times that. 4's go away. Negative 5 halves. So 1 half and negative 5 halves. Graph the linear inequality. So first let's solve for y. Divide. So minus 4x. So we have 2y less than or equal to 16 minus 4x. Divide by 2. So y is less than or equal to 8 minus 2x. We write this as y less than or equal to negative 2x plus 8. Try a number, 0. Try 0 in there. Negative 2 times 0 is 0 plus 8, 8. Try 4 in there. 4 times that, negative 8 plus 8 is 0. So we have 0, 8, 4, 0. 0, 8, and 4, 0. Connect the dots. And it's a solid line, but it says less than. So it means it's less than means it goes this way.